Living my life, Corey Haim. I'm lonely now. There's more people here. It's a weekend. There's definitely more people here. Man, it tastes like fucking, my mouth tastes like shit. It's kratom. It tastes like kratom, which tastes like shit. So I'm taking another swig of it. Blah. Put you in my jacket pocket. Oh, I just had a dude date. So I think I realized how I'm gonna make it, how I make it through vacation. I just, pull tricks. No, maybe. I don't know what's going on now. I have some subscribers here. Some subscribers that live here. So luckily, somebody saw me bitching on Facebook, and he came and we hung out in the car. Didn't do anything gay. We did smoke though. I might have another due date tomorrow. Why didn't I think of this before? We took a selfie and everything, because that's what I do. Ask JR, he knows. So it was kind of gay, I guess. Yeah. He even brought a bowl and everything. He might hop in here. I just sent him a link. He literally lives like the next street over by the hotel, so. And there's another one that lives like downtown or close. He said 5 minutes from downtown. Guess what? I'm 5 minutes from downtown. I wonder if he lives at this hotel. Ooh. Got an early, we do have an early ass morning tomorrow. God damn. Probably like 5:36. Gotta get ready and get down to wherever the competition is. You know me, I don't know shit, so. The sucks the reception was so shitty earlier because it's pretty cool downtown. But, well, that sucks. What was I gonna say? Oh, I found a vacant lot earlier, and it's not just a vacant lot, it's all overgrown. So it's a vacant lot with like a little, tiny little, like a, well, kind of big path. Not long, big, but thick. It's thick, it's girthy. There's a girthy path and a vacant lot over here with all this. You know what, maybe I'll go live from it tomorrow. If, well, maybe not, I don't know. I'm trying to think if I'm gonna be around in the hotel. Or Sunday, or I'll video it. I did video it. Maybe I'll upload a video after. So I thought it's perfect for daytime smoking. There could be some crackheads over there now. I'm not going in there now, but daytime, you can't see anything. It's nice and girthy and overgrown. I had my little metal like crackhead bowl. I was hitting that. Took a couple hits of that. And I've been swigging the fuck out of that rum. I'm just letting you know right now. She even bought soda to mix it with. I haven't even done it. It's like, all right, what do we gotta do now? Let me take a couple of, I'm like, the episode of South Park where Stan's gonna like get drunk to do everything. Damn, that's my life. That's like pretty much what, I don't even drink, but this, having a family and doing that kind of stuff, it's gonna cause me to drink a little bit. I don't think that's a problem. Whoa, I just had an epiphany. Because he knew everything was bullshit. So he just had to get drunk to fucking go along. Damn. Because it makes it better. It makes it all better. Because you know, it does. It's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, and I shut the elevator. I didn't mean to. I'm not good with elevators. And I keep going up and down, up and down, up and down. So I should be a pro. I accidentally shut the fucking door in this lady's face earlier because I was going down and somebody else was going down. No, I was going up and somebody else was going up. She hit floor 2 and I said, I'm on floor 7. So she gets, it goes up 1 floor, 2, and she gets off. And I hit 7 again, like, hurry up, And then I see the lady, like, with her daughter, like, going to walk in. I'm like, oh, sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I figured if you were on floor 2, you wanted to go down anyway. I'm going up. I don't want to waste your time. So I didn't mean to slam the door in the face. I didn't know they worked so well, elevator doors. I thought they were more problematic than these ones. They're pretty precise. Some precise doors I got here. I heard something. Oh yeah. So tomorrow, we got the gymnastics thing, which is probably gonna be me and my son walking back and forth outside for me to smoke a cigarette, and he's bored anyway. So back and forth, and then to top that off, I have to go to the zoo with a bunch of gymnastics girls' families. So that'll be fun. That won't be awkward at all. It's very awkward. And she tells me she's like, oh, so-and-so. No, the one lady and her daughter. Okay, whatever. I don't know who you're talking about. I saw no lady, so I guess I know. Well, it turns out her husband's a cop. So watch what you say. Oh, wonderful. I don't know. Like, because he's a cop, you might not care about that. I don't think most people do. But still. I guess I can't like try to hit the vape around him and shit. Yep. So I get to do that tomorrow. Maybe like something funny will happen, like a monkey will throw shit at him, because I've seen that happen more than one occasion. Only once at a zoo, though. I want to see him throw shit at people, just not me or my kids. I guess, or Susie. Yeah, I won't ever hear the end of it. But somebody else, I want to see that. That would be fucking hilarious. I want to get it on tape. It's not tape, that doesn't exist anymore, but you know what I mean. Because it's probably the funniest thing I've seen in my life, and I've seen a lot of funny things. It was in 8th grade at the Wakatee Zoo. These Waka words, there's a lot of them where I live. It's weird. Wakatee, Wakama, Wachisaw. They're all places down by Myrtle Beach, Saugastee. Anyway, the Wakatee Zoo field trip, and the monkey that like drank beer and smoked cigarettes. He's a pretty cool monkey in my book, I want to say his name was Marco. He was there forever. I mean, motherfucker was like 30 years old, I think. So he threw shit, like he got all, came down and like shit in his hand, like Gigi Allen. He fucking chucked it, and it hit this kid, Carl, and he was tall and big, like kind of chubby, very flamboyant. I don't know if he was gay. I assumed he was, right? Which is weird when I had to wrestle him, because they made us wrestle and stuff, and they made me wrestle him. Yeah, it's another story, but. And he wore like, pink collared shirts and stuff like that. And the fucking ape, she throws his shit, and it hits him right in the shoulder, and he's like, oh my God. It's a school field trip too. Holy shit, that was funny. That was funny shit. If I had that on tape, or video, I should say video. Oh. But I kind of saw something like that again, not the same thing. It had to do with the big chubby flamboyant guy that was gay. I know that for a fact. He was cool though. Kermit. When Sookie, my dog, was a puppy, she's 13. She's 13 now. She was like a little over a year old, I guess. She ate a whole quarter bag of weed on me. I was so pissed. And she ran around the house like a maniac, all high as fuck. And I guess she was a puppy. She ate Roxy's shit. And Roxy was my ex-girlfriend's little tiny dog. Kind of like Toto. When I say it like that, Toto. I feel like that's the more natural way. Kind of like Toto, but smaller. And I guess Sookie ate her shit, and that's gross, but, so she ran around the house like a maniac, high as fuck after eating my weed. She ate everything. Yeah, she didn't say anything, you know, especially if it stunk. She likes stinky stuff. And then she puked Roxy's shit on Kermit, the big, chubby, flamboyant gay guy's lap. And he said the same fucking thing. Oh my God. Oh man. It's throw up and shit. That's worse, I think. I don't know. It's all bad. Oh man. Kermit was cool though. He used to trade me Vyvanse for weed. So I liked him. It's a different dude. They do remind me of each other, kind of, though. Except the weird thing, now I haven't seen Kermit in years, but I'm friends with him on Facebook. He lost all his weight. I wouldn't even recognize him. Hey, dude, what's up, man? Yes, thank you. Here's my mandate in the room now, the bearded guru. I appreciate you, man. That was awesome. I was talking about flamboyant gay guys being shit on. Not in a porno way, but like a field trip. I just told the stories. I saw an ape throw shit at this guy that I went to school with. It was hilarious. And then I saw a dog throw up shit on another gay guy's lap. Oh man. Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. I have plenty on me. I just didn't know where to smoke. I found that vacant lot earlier, but I didn't want to go there at night. It's probably like crack it in there with a shit, like a shiv or something. Yes, we smoked each other's weed. It's always a good thing. No bestiality, no, none of that. Just like, you know, gross shit. It's not bad? Okay. Because there's 2 fucking banks right here. It's crazy. And last night, people just kept going through ATMs and stuff. Yeah, that vacant lot is so nice. Like, it's a cool place because it's not only a vacant lot, it's like a little trail, dead end in the woods. Across the street, we walked to the, what's it called, Spinks or something. Me and my son walked up there earlier. I didn't want to cross the highway with him though. The fuck is that? I thought when we came up here, when she had talked about this months ago, that we were gonna rent a tree house. Not like a little kid tree house, but like a house in the trees. I don't know if they're around here, so. There is buttons on lampposts to stop traffic, so it's like you could be a traffic cop or something. It's loud. I didn't know what the hell I just said. Oh, treehouse. Yeah. I like log cabins because, you know, you can walk outside naked. It don't matter. It don't matter. And there's hot tubs. You know, that's what sucks. That sucks about hot tubs, though, because I've been to 3 log cabins. I've stayed in 3 log cabins in my life, and they all had hot tubs. And you know, I used every one of them. I think. Yeah, I did. Why though? It's so uncomfortable. They don't make. You can't. They make everything like stiff. You can sit like one ass right here. That's it. You know, and like it's so uncomfortable. It's all rigid and shit. So you got to stand up, and it's like, what's the point? So my legs are warm. Oh yeah, that's like when we went today. We went. Oh, did I even tell you guys we went gem mining this morning? And I've done gem mining before, plenty of times, but not like this. Usually, you go to a place and they give you a bucket, and you dump it in this little thing, and you put it in the water and you shake it up or whatever. It was like a quarry almost, and we had to drive an hour to get there. But some of that land and shit we saw, man. It's awesome. Like I was like, oh, I want to live there. It's like, why do they need all that? Like, what are they doing with it? Just like, just this huge fucking land, and it's like hilly and stuff. I was like, damn. I don't know how much land we have. It ain't much though. It ain't much. I think our yard's pretty big though, but not like that. Not at all. Not at all. All these old, cool, falling down buildings. Yeah, I would love to live out somewhere. Like, I don't think I'd be able to work though, because I wouldn't even want to leave my land. Like, why leave anymore? I would want, you could build a village out there, like the village, but you would have to scare the shit out of you. Damn. I'm saying it's just like the government. They just turned into the government. You almost passed out. My son wouldn't fucking pass. I thought he'd be passed out like so much earlier, and he would not pass out. Then he finally passed out. Oh. Yeah, I really wish that my reception was better earlier when I was downtown, because it was a lot of cool shit down there. Downtown. Let me get in the car. Woo! Man, I've been up and down that elevator like so many times. Log cabin. What's an Airbnb? Is that just like... Is that what, like, what a log cabin is? Does that just mean it's like... I don't know anything about shit. Like, do you think I book anything or do anything like that? No. I don't think I can handle that anymore. Oh, it's too stressful. So what is it like? Somebody owns property and you just like, you rent the property? Are they there in some cases? It's like a fucking party going on here. What? This is a Charger. I've never seen this before in my life that I know of. Okay. It's hot in here. I don't like where I'm parked. I stayed in a yurt. Well, not in Atlanta, but in in Stone Mountain. You know what? I could live in a yurt if they put a bathroom in it. Because, you know what? I think I like the circular. I like circular rooms. I don't. You know what I don't like? Circular logic. I don't like circular logic. I like circular rooms. You know what else I don't like? Saying the word circular. It's kind of difficult for me, I feel like. Why can't you put a circular bathroom in there? Toilets around. Or sometimes oval. I don't know if I've ever seen a square toilet. I saw a square shower head today. Ooh. It was a dude date. That just means, you smoke weed. It was nothing gay. You know what else I don't like? Fucking live streaming without my background music. Cause it's like when I stop talking, it's like I can hear the silence. I can hear like a sound, like a none, something like that. I can hear the music. I rolled two before I came down. Wasted. Gay bacon and gay dolphins. No, what? What are you talking about? Oh, a different channel and it has no option time? Not that I'm aware of. Not that I'm aware of, Luke. So I don't really know. I've never heard of that. Well, you know what? Maybe if it's a member thing. Maybe if they have members, because I've never had that, so I don't know how that works. Yeah, I guess that could be it, because I've never had that. Ah, I'm like so paranoid, like smoking in cars. Not your car, because that's your responsibility. Let's turn this on now. Ooh. I need some air, that's what I need. Ah, there you go. You know what's gonna suck? Sunday, driving home. I used to tour all the time, like it was nothing. 4.5 hours with kids and not be able to smoke. That is stressful. All right, man. Thanks again for everything. I'll talk to you later. It just takes forever. I felt like I was in the car for 18 hours. It just takes so fucking long, it feels like. And I'm there like white knuckled the whole time, just like, fucking just go. Why can we stop? I need a cigarette. At least touring, I could smoke, you know. I think that's what it is, because, you know, we all know I smoke cigarettes anyway. So if I'm driving, I'm especially smoking cigarettes, you know. But not with kids. Can't do that. It wasn't like it was my day. In my day, you know, my mom, well, she didn't breastfeed me, but my mom probably, you know, nursed me smoking with a cigarette hanging out of her mouth. I'm sure she did, because my cousin did when I was like 20 with her, you know, so they were still doing it then. Model of what? At least you got that. Yep. 51. Oh. It's like a Jeep or like a Cherokee or something. We have a lot of Jeeps in right now. Oh, you mean you put why'd you put, all right, they put 51,000 miles on since 2021. That's a lot I got you, that's a lot of miles, yeah. Yeah. It does help, I know. It does help. No, I mean, I do. Because I can't sometimes still meditate, but I used to meditate a lot. So I'll sit there and I'll do some deep breathing, believe me. Oh, you mean like that to pretend I'm smoking? Yeah. I'll sit there with one not lit in my mouth, you know? But sometimes I'll just be like, you know, just breathe in on like some meditative breaths, if you will. Dude, my car, it's a piece of shit, but it's got new tires. Yeah. I'm always smoking in that thing. She doesn't let me smoke in her car. She don't mind me smoking this in her car, but not the other thing. New York to Florida. I just drove, it was like 2018. My mother and I drove from Mass to South Carolina, which is kind of like pretty much, I think, the same kind of drive. Or if it's not the same, it's pretty close. Boston to South Carolina. Oh, and back. Oh, we just drove one. We flew up and drove back. Well, hopefully I can hang out with the other dude tomorrow, because, I mean, I try to do that anyway. If there's any subscribers anywhere, you know, or if they come to Myrtle Beach. Even if it's only 15 fucking minutes, you know? Shit, people stop by work while I'm shooting a car, you know? Couldn't smoke. Oh, I could smoke in that ride. Yeah, my mom fucking couldn't smoke weed. My mom smoked cigarettes, though. But I mean, I did break down a little in North Carolina. I was like, I gotta hit this a couple times. I'm about to fucking go crazy, mom. You know, one cool thing was one of my subscribers in New Jersey. I knew she lived in New Jersey, and I'm like, how close do you live to fucking 95? And it turned out it was only like 10 minutes. So I was like, yeah, you weed. And so we stopped it real quick. My mom peed, and I smoked the blunt. So that was cool. I was like, we're only in New Jersey, and it feels like it's been taking forever. I just need to smoke a little bit of weed. There's people. Getting paranoid. It's a lot busier. I didn't realize it, it's Friday night. This hotel is fucking like, there's a lot of people here. Plus, well, I am pretty fucking high already. Thanks to dude, the bearded dude. He does like marketing and shit like that. So I showed him the website. I was like, it needs some work. So, maybe we can help each other out. Well, shit, he already helped me out. God damn. Ooh. Smoke a cigarette. Not in here. I'm high as shit. I'm gonna save that. That's awesome. Thanks to dude, he had some really good weed too. Ooh. It's good because I gotta pass out pretty soon, but I'm gonna hang out, smoke a cigarette or two. Do I have the keys? Yeah, pretty fucking. Actually, you can still get in there. The hotel, the door locks at midnight, but I have my key card. Look, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just like reaching for everything, picking it up, and putting it back down. All right. Yeah, anything more is gonna be a little too obvious. God damn. It's awesome. I feel like I'm back in the garage again. Not really. Picking stuff up, putting it back down, picking it up. I feel like I forgot something, yeah. Why can't men carry purses, Why did fanny packs never come in style when they were so convenient? I think they were in style. I just used them in the late 80s for my Metallica and Guns N' Roses tapes because I needed a safe, somewhere to keep them safe. I had to show them off, everywhere. I'm like, you ever listen to this? Injustice for All? Injustice for All and Appetite for Destruction. They both came out, I think, the same year. I don't know. Were they huge? Well, I got a book bag. I got to carry a book bag like a fucking, middle schooler. because I need somewhere to put all my stuffs. No, we're gonna carry a camera, a gimbal, you know, my kratom, some water, a license plate, some other bullshit, stickers and shit. Not like, you know, Lisa Frank stickers or anything, but car stickers that I put on cars. My son, because my you know, the in-laws go backpack and go yard sailing. And this was last year they got me this, but they found this nice camera backpack for $5, and it was like a $50 backpack. That's what I've been using for like a year now. It's awesome. It stinks, but I keep a lot of dirty socks in there, as everyone knows. So. It's my dirty sock satchel. Dirty socks and kratom. Because you weren't cool like me. Did you have a mullet too? Did you have a mullet? I had a mullet and wore a fanny pack. I don't give a fuck. I was like a metalhead 9-year-old. I also had one glove with no fingers, with some kind of weird fucking not Picasso, but like fucking, I don't know, some abstract like art on it, you know? I raised dirt bikes and listened to Metallica and had them all, and I played ice hockey until I moved here. It wasn't a mullet. I didn't know what the fuck a mullet was. It was awesome. It was long hair. Yeah, the bangs were long, but neither were Lars. If you look inside the tape cover of Injustice for All. Rat tail. I would have been friends with you then, you know. We wouldn't have picked on each other. You had a rat tail, so what? No, I didn't know what a mullet was until I was like 14, because there was a local band called the Mullets, and then I learned what it was. I kind of called it like a hockey haircut, because if I had hair in my face, how am I going to see? And I usually play defense or forward. Drop the bangs, dude. It's good enough for the Ramones, right? The ugliest band in the world. Or one of them. Spike, yeah. I could picture it. I had friends like that. When I was like 10 or 11, I hung out with like 16-year-old dirt bike racers, like metalheads. Because that's who my stepfather hung out with until he smoked pot with them. They're awesome. I thought they were fucking awesome. I still have pictures of some of these dudes. Fucking long hair, just like looking like the acid wash jeans and shit. The dude in the skating rink had a Richie Sambora fucking chain from his ears to his nose. I thought it was awesome. That's a cool dude. Oh man, I want to be like the dude that works the fucking door at the skating rink when I grow up. He is so cool. Not great. He was like 15, probably. I don't know. Joe, I think I haven't seen her in a while, but I'm pretty sure that Ed's mom has a spiky-haired mullet because she used to, like a gray spiky-haired mullet. I'm pretty sure Ed's mom does. Jerry, his mom's name's not. It's not a dude. That's his mom's name. Jerry with a G. Actually, I think he brought it up. I think he said his mom still had a mullet. Ugh. I'll be in next jump. I jumped my brother and sister on dirt bikes. I had a KTM. We set up a ramp, we lived by dirt bike pits. Well, they weren't dirt, that's what we used them for. They were just like sand pits. And dirt and all that shit. And we'd set up like jumps. Well, not my stepfather would and shit. And he'd have me jump over my brother and sister. So I had balls of steel when I was like 10 years old. I mean, I was scared doing shit, but doesn't mean I didn't do it. I was scared racing. I almost gave up halfway through too. I fucking stopped when I saw my parents or whatever, because I had mud all over my goggles and stuff. And I was like, I can't, they're like, take them off. And he's like, just throw them to me, whatever. And he made me go. I got like 6th place. I gave him the plaque though because he trained me, and everything was him. It was all him. It was all him. Woo! Plaque. That's usually a bad thing. Gingivitis. Like the worst caught in his mouth. I miss it too. I haven't ridden a dirt bike since I was 11, but up until I was 11, it was every day. So it's weird. I mean, probably since I was like, I don't know. There's that picture of me I started on a 3-wheeler when I was probably 4, maybe even younger knowing him, maybe even younger. I don't know. I wasn't flipping over. Oh, you mean like, I thought you meant like jumping upside down and shit. I wasn't doing that shit, but yeah, busted my ass a bunch of times. A donkey? I fed a donkey before. They're funny because they make a noise. Well, a bunch of noises actually. I can't make the noises. I wish I could. One kind of sounds like donkey, kind of, And Donkey Lips is like one of the coolest names ever. Gleaming the Cube, Christian Slater. There's at one point I don't remember where it is in the movie. I don't think, but is it a patch? I think he's wearing like a Crass patch, and they're like it's like an old shitty obscure UK punk band that we used to listen to. So it's weird. Ed drives like an old lady. I love that movie too. You know what? When I first got this job that I've been at 8 years now, my boss is only like 9 months older. He's like not even a year older than me, so we're the same age. And we started talking about movies and stuff. And he's like, "Did you ever see Gleaming the Cube?" I was like, "That's my shit. Of course. Loved it." I'm yelling about it in the parking lot right now, Yep. So that's how I knew we're gonna get along. Huh? I'm so thirsty. Of course I remember Toxic Avenger. Of course. But my trauma go-to was always Redneck Zombies. Redneck Zombies. Of course I remember the reputability gene. I can't say it. Of course I remember. Yes. Of the opera? What are you talking about? I don't even remember that part. I haven't seen it in so long. Man, is there water in here? Warm water. You didn't see Billy Jean? What? The Legend of Billie Jean? You ain't seen that? You gotta see that. Bear is bear. I just did that in the park. I hope nobody's looking at me. I don't give a shit. Yep, I mean, I would recommend it. If you haven't. Oh, if you missed it, last week I streamed Fear of a Black Hat on my music channel when I had the strike and I couldn't stream here. Maybe I'll stream it here too, because that was pretty fun watching that. It's like one of my faves. Do you think I could stream that here? I don't know. I could try. Yeah, jumped 13 times, damn. We got jumped once. Kind of a couple times, but I don't know. Like we got out of it pretty without. I guess you couldn't really call it jumped. But I mean, Ed got hit a few times. I got pushed down. That's about it. There's like 30 of them and 3 of us. Oh, what? In Green? Oh, fuck. Did you think it was me? Not much. Just hanging out. I gotta go up in a minute though because we gotta wake up ass early. Really? I used to get worried sometimes when I worked Ocean Boulevard in Myrtle Beach, and which usually I worked early, but I had to work some nights sometimes and stuff, and I had to like like I had to park blocks away. Like the parking situation downtown in the summertime is horrible, and so I have to park down on the highway, and I have to walk like 4 blocks down to the ocean. There's a lot that can happen in those 4 blocks. I'm saying, you know. But luckily, nothing did. God damn. Fucking Jason Balboa over here. Oh, I don't know if I told you. I don't know. I'm high all the time. I don't know what I told you guys, but I think I'm gonna take Judd to X-Con, which is like a Comic-Con thing, just because Jason from Part 2 is gonna be there. The guy who played Jason Voorhees in Part 2. You know, potato sack face, head, whatever. So, I think we're gonna go to that. Oh, they just secured like a Power Ranger, and not like a chick or anything, the red one. So, and not from like the original Power Rangers, from some fucking like 10th generation thing I never heard of. Or so that's cool. Whatever. We just wanted to meet Jason. Well, the original Wednesday's gonna be there. Not Wednesday. Wednesday 13. Wednesday Addams. I played with Wednesday 13. I do. Yeah, I remember that Brittany thing was everywhere in Myrtle Beach. Yeah, yeah, it was all over all the time and stuff. And there was 2 girls. I don't know which one it is. If it was her or the Heather Elvis is the other one. There's like a memorial tree down at this area that my family goes to all the time, or we used to. We haven't been in a while. You know, you walk around this pond. There's a park there, and but yeah, yeah. And I don't know which one it is either. Cause like I said, I get confused, but. There was a couple accused, and I think they're on like trial for it, for one, like I think murder for one of them or whatever. I just don't know which one it was. And they actually came to my work and bought a fucking truck. This is like the first year I was there, so about 8 years ago. That was weird. God, I wish I knew who it was. There was a couple. I do know it was a couple, but. Because there was like 2 girls. I don't know if it both happened in Myrtle Beach, or I think one went to Florida. I don't know. Heather Elvis and Brittany Drexel. Is that what it was? Brittany Drexel. I could have that wrong too. You think I wouldn't, but I won't. I won't. No. No way. I'd never liked that word, so I definitely won't want to say it. No. It's quiet. It's quiet in the parking lot. Yeah, I understand like the way I grew up and shit, but you know, people. I don't care what people like. I just don't. I'm not saying it. I'm just not saying it. You know. That's all. No biggie. Something. I'm about to go up and after I finish this too, because number one, we have to wake up early anyway and get ready and go to this competition, but Yeah, they have a lot more energy. Like I just feel like I feel like I'm half dead when I wake up. It's horrible. And they always rush me and stuff. Always rushing me. No, it's Sunday. Sunday. Which sucks that we're gonna be here, but my sister's gonna take my mom out to eat. So, I mean, we'll be home some point. I just don't know what time. Oh yeah, it is. It is. I know. Mother's Day. Don't you mean birthing person? Birthing person day? Get the fuck out of here. Ridiculous. It's some Brave New World shit. It really is. You got a 6.5 hour. Oh, you drive 6.5 hours one day? You ain't got to drive with kids, though, so I don't feel bad for you. Nah, just fucking with you. It's rough driving with kids. Oh my God. Whoa. Then they start fighting and shit sometimes. Oh, it's like, really? You gotta do this now? Fighting over a Slim Jim. Fighting over a fucking Slim Jim earlier. Yeah, first thing in the morning, this morning, with this goddamn rock gem mining shit. We all got filthy. We're covered in mud and dirt and shit. And there's still dirt in my shoes right now that I'm wearing. There's always like dirt and rocks in my shoes. Spider eggs everywhere. I don't know why the spider eggs everywhere. And it's all right. I mean, it's stressful here and there, but then not stressful. So I guess that's normal. And so we were there from like 9:30 to like 1, and I feel like somebody beat the shit out of me. Walking up and down all this shit, like digging and all this fucking 44 hours, goddamn. We drove from Vegas to Myrtle Beach, and we drove straight into Atlanta and spent the night at someone's house in Atlanta, and then finished the next day. But still, I don't remember how many hours. It sucked though. It fucking sucked. It sucked. There were spider eggs everywhere. They were all hatched too. I think. I think there were spider eggs. I haven't seen one in 30 years, I don't think, but they look like it. Yeah, pretty much coast to coast. I don't know if he lives on the coast, but he lives on a coastal state. Yeah, I used to. They're a lot harder to deal with nowadays. I like being where I can be myself, you know? I like being myself, which is at my house where I can do what I want. Do whatever I want. Yeah, you're doing the big zigzag, not zigzag, but diagonal across country. Make sure our door's locked. Actually, I need my kratom bottle for morning. Oh, I'm done too. I'm calling it a night. I'm gonna pass out and wake up at fucking 5:30 in the morning, but then rushing me. Come on, we gotta go, we gotta go. I'm gonna be stumbling around, you know. Oh. They do have a smoking section over here, so that's nice of them. It's pretty decent too. It's covered. You're a bit hurt. Sorry. Yeah, pretty nice little. It's got lights. It's got ashtrays. It's got benches. Look at this. It's just very windy every time. Very windy over here. Whoa. Look at this. Nice little patio. You can't see it too well, but. Alright, guys. Well, I love you. Thanks for hanging out. I'll probably, I'll definitely try to stream. I will stream tomorrow. I just don't know when. But depending on what we're doing, maybe I can do it while we're out. Maybe we'll have better reception, too. Alright. I love you guys. Yeah, go lay down. You need to sit down. Sorry.